Good morning and a pleasant welcome if you're there following from Liberia, and good afternoon, good evening to others following us from across Africa and some other countries across the world that is different on time zone with Liberia. What a pleasant way to welcome you to the Saturday, June 29, 2024 edition of the program, The Culture of Sports. The Culture of Sports is the premier sports platform on the Kear Communications Network that highlights major issues in the sporting world, discussing sports development, as well as bringing grassroots sports to the spotlight. My name is Siapha Mulbah on top of today's edition of the Culture of Sports, and very shortly, I'll be joined by my co-host Jonathan Mulbah and some other sports pundits across Liberia so that we can discuss lengthily on 1 hour 30 minutes discussion on sports development in Liberia. To our listeners, we are very sorry that we cannot bring you this program live on air now because our technicians are on top of some upgrading process and technical situations. But very shortly, when they are done, we will bring you the show live on air. But until then, we are live on Facebook through Care Communications Network, and then we are also live on YouTube through KCN TV. So you can like, comment, share the video, and invite others to follow the program. Stay tuned as we take a batch of our theme song. When we come back, we get started with the program, The Culture of Sports. So, folks, welcome back to the program, The Culture of Sports, and it is a 1 hour 30 minutes presentation on this Saturday weekend edition of this program. So, on today's edition of the program, like I said from the onset, we are going to be discussing sports in Liberia, Africa, and the rest of our world. On today's edition of the program, we will be talking about the National Third Division playoff that is about to kick off, and we hope to talk to uh, the head of competitions at the Liberia Football Association, Mr. Joel Freeman, later on today. And we will also talk about the Painesville Cup ongoing. We will talk about the upcoming district league and some other issues. But now let me welcome Success Car, a Liberian sport journalist, very young sport journalist who has covered sport for some time, and he's interested to make his expertise on today's edition. So he's our guest panelist for today, a special guest who's going to be part of the show with us when Jonathan joins us. He's going to serve as guest, and together we're going to quiz those that will be coming very shortly on the program. Success, good morning and welcome to the Culture of Sports.
Good morning, Sam Mulbah, and good morning to the
I
followers
think you are
following
muted.
us.
Please check your microphone. Are you
All
there?
right. Uh, yeah, you getting me?
Oh, you have to work on your audio because we are not actually. Okay, let's go on. Hello,
Uh, I, I'm there.
success.
Yeah, yes, you getting me?
Wow, I wonder what's the situation
You
now.
getting me?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. You getting
Okay.
me? Hello?
You think your microphone is open?
Yes, it is open. It is open. It is open.
It's open.
Yes, yes, it is
Okay,
open.
so All right, so we can just get you. Okay, I think we better. So welcome to the program, the culture of sports.
Good morning, Sam. Getting me?
Yes, you good. Come.
All right. Good morning, Sam, and good morning to your followers there following us on Facebook, and good morning to those following us at the means of the radio. I want to say good morning to you, good morning to everyone. And, it's a pleasure to appear on the
Yeah, so
program
welcome to
sports,
the
the culture
program,
of
the
sports
culture of
on
sports,
this
and today
Saturday
we'll be
morning.
talking sports issues in Liberia. This is the premier sports platform on the Kear Communications Network, where we talk about grassroots sports and international sports as well as national sports. So, how it feels being on this platform for the first time, Mr. Carl? Are you getting me?
I'm getting you. I'm getting you. Getting me?
What's the feeling being on the platform for the first time?
It is good. It is good. It is good to appear on the platform of
Wow. I think it's internet issues and it is internet issues. So until we can get him back when he's well positioned to get back on the show, so we will join Jonathan Mulbah and Success Car very shortly when they are well positioned to join the show to continue. But again, this is the culture of sports, and let me get it started. Let me get the ball rolling. So I will start with uh there are so many things happening though we are at the off-season stage of football era in Liberia. We say football is on a break, partially because our national league is closed, but we have series of activities happening in Liberia. So sometimes it's not only football, we got basketball, we got handball, we got other sports playing in Liberia, and right now some of them are on the break. And let me say it for the record. We promoting sports in Liberia, the problem we face is the issue of, I don't know how to term it, but is the issue of lack of communication and inactivity at most of the sporting federations. Most of the sporting federations are not active. When I say they are not active, I mean most of them do not communicate with the media. They do not give out information to the media. They don't even want to get around the media. So it makes it difficult for the media to to disseminate information about a federation that thinks it wants to be active, but it's not informing the media. So in the football community, you hear Liberia, we talk mostly on football, is because football activity remains public center. The Liberia Football Association engages the media, and there are a series of things done. But when you go to places like Taekwondo Federation, yes, they try once in a while. You go to basketball, yes, they are on path at times. And but when you go to some other federations that I don't want to call name, you don't hear nothing, you don't see nothing, and it is just dormant. So in the end, we sitting on the platforms, we discussing sports, you hear meaning football, football, football. And it is because we go for football, we get the information from football, and we need to tell our audience, we need to tell our listeners, we need to tell our viewers when we come here that this is what happening. So now we've got success back on the line. Success, welcome back. We face some issues with I think it's internet or something like that.
Yeah. We are experiencing a difficult time with the network.
Yeah, so
I'm okay. I'm okay.
yeah, you okay. So
Okay, all right.
success, you've been following and we got currently the most talk about in the country now is the county league draw. I think you heard about it. The county league draw, the counties have been paired into groups, and the official host of the national county sports meet has been announced. How is it?
Yes. It is good. It is good. A few days ago, the Ministry of Youth and Sports released the grouping of the 2024-2025 National Country Sports Meet, which I think it is welcoming. It is timely, so countries can prepare as to for how to prepare for the upcoming National Country Sports Meet, which is the country biggest sports festival.
Yeah, so we've been joined by Jonathan Mulbah. Jonathan Mulbah is the co-host to the Cultural Sports, and he's not with us today live in studio, but he's joining the conversation somewhere far from the Central Studio. Good morning, Jonathan. Welcome to the Cultural Sports.
Good morning, gentlemen. It's good to be back on air. Sorry for my delay. I found made it into the setting. I'm ready. So, sorry I'm late.
Yeah, yeah. So, it's been a while. We've been off the program, the Cultural Sports, a couple of weeks now. We are
You
not
guys
seeing
ready?
you. Yes, good, good. So, I'm saying, a couple of weeks now, we're not seeing you on the Cultural Sports. Are you back for good?
Yes, I'm back.
You cannot tell us why you've been away.
Clear.
Okay, so let me hold you there. So, um, welcome back anyway. If there was some other issues that you actually had to settle, oh, we lost him, but he will join back. And yeah,
Uh,
so
so, uh,
how,
so yeah,
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 how do
yeah.
you see the
Same.
calendar?
Yeah, there are a lot of developments to talk about this morning. Beginning with the Mozzarella third division playoff that are expected to climax on tomorrow at the Antoinette Tottenham Stadium. We have Amazing FC will take on downtown in the grand final of the 2024 Mozzarella third division playoff, and Amazing FC will take on
Amazing FC
FC,
got
they
downtown.
are a first final in the club history. The PNG Cup ongoing the 2024 edition. We have Edwin Patafren, who is the head of media, to talk more about the competition. We also have the National Third Division playoff as well, that is also about to kick off in San Poli. And according to the competition department, this edition of the National Third Division playoff will be a home and away basis, and the semi-final and the final will be played in the host country or Nima County, or to be precise, as Kanipole, or to decide who progress to the national second division. And then onto that, we also have the 2024-2025 National Country Sports League, according to the Ministry of Youth and Sports, they just released their grouping ahead of this all important competition. And same moreover, the National Country Sports League is the country's biggest sports festival, where you have fans from all over Liberia, Nigeria,
Yeah, That's it. You you come in broken, but the national county meet is as far as I'm concerned is the biggest sporting festival, and it brings together
those sports complex.
it brings together thousands of fans, thousands of sport lovers in Liberia. Suspects in coming in broken, so I had to push out from there. You know, the National
Yeah,
County Sports Meet
it is.
is actually the biggest
I,
sporting festival in Liberia. Yeah, Sussex, you can go on. I'm trying to get the head of competition at the Liberia Football Association, Jonathan, not Jonathan, but Joel Freeman, and we hope to have him live on the show.
it is the network. It is the
Yeah, I think it's network. But
network. I'm experiencing
why we get around the network issue, Jonathan? I think you can come up now. We need some
a bit
updates
of
from the we need some updates from the Euro 2024. Are you there,
Yeah, the
Jonathan?
updates. Uh, yeah, I'm listening. I'm hearing you.
Okay, so
We
let's go.
got so many fascinating games that are, yeah, we got so many fascinating games that are coming up. The group stage was so interesting. We saw a lot of drama in the group stage, and we have four teams that qualify from the best loser. You have Holland, who qualify with 4 points. You have Georgia, you have Slovakia, and Slovenia. Those were the four teams that qualify as the best loser. Johnny, Germany, Portugal, France, Belgium, Romania, Austria, Turkey, England, and Switzerland. For the round of 16, we got Spain going against Georgia, Germany, the host, going against Denmark, Portugal against Slovenia, sorry, France against Switzerland, England against Portugal, Slovenia against Germany,
Yeah, Portugal against Slovenia, and that's Jonathan Mulbah trying to come in with the updates from the Euro 2024, and it is a kind of sticky issue with the internet because it's the rainy season, and the rainy season is the rainy season is a kind of season where the weather is that kind of dark and is hampered with
yeah,
a lot of
it's
things.
giving
So
us, it's
we're
giving,
sorry for the break in the transmission, but again, that's beyond our control because it's nature. So, but it's the cloud though. So, Jonathan, you can go on. Portugal against
yeah,
Slovakia, right?
yeah,
That's how
Portugal
you start.
against Slovenia.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah, Portugal against Slovenia. We got France going against Belgium. We got Romania going against Holland. We got Austria against Turkey. England, the most underrated, overrated team from the English media. And Switzerland against Italy, my own country that I'm supporting. I've been a fan of the Italian team since 1999. Yeah, so I'm supporting Italy, though they are not convincing. But if you look at the both teams, I would give an open prediction that anybody can qualify between the two teams, Switzerland and Italy, looking at their performances from the group stage. So the round of 16 starts today. We got Switzerland going against Italy, which the game will be played by 4 p.m. And we got Germany, the host, going against Denmark. The two teams, I would look at it to be an open feature. Denmark and Germany, looking at their history, is a very tough game. Switzerland and Italy too, it is a tough game because Switzerland qualified with 5 points, Italy qualified with 4 points. Looking at their performances, I've watched Italy all through the group stages. Italy is yet to convince me, though I'm supporting them, but they are yet to convince me that they are worthy to go far in this tournament. However, I wish them all the luck. I'm going to watch the game again today, but I'm not going to weigh in all my support 100%. If they do come out victorious, fine. So by 7 p.m. tonight, we will watch or witness the host, Germany, against Denmark, 7 p.m. for today's game.
Okay, so you talk about England being the most overrated and underrated according to the English media. How do you reconcile that statement, my man?
Like, let me tell you something, Sam. Years over years, the English team and the English media has been their problem. This tournament, I don't know if you are following this tournament. If you saw or witnessed this tournament, you will know that the English media are not doing well for the English team. They overrate their players. They overrate their players too much. Now we are seeing the true self or the true potential of Jordan Bellingham. We are seeing the potential he has.
Okay,
Unlike
so
at
let me hold
Madrid.
you there. Let me hold you there. Let me hold you
Yeah.
there. If you talk about overrating a player, what do you mean by overrating a player and coming up with Jude Bellingham on the spotlight? Is it that the English media praises Jude Bellingham beyond what
Yeah.
it should be, or what?
The it's not only it's not only Jude Bellingham. The
Yeah,
entire
I'm talking about
team,
that player.
they overpraise their players. Even when it comes to transfer, when you check the transfer, the English media plays serious influence in their English player transfers. That at the end of the day, you see English player money goes up high because of the media they have in England. They praise the guys. Mind you, England is one of the favorite for this tournament, for this year competition. They are one of the favorite to win this year's competition. And when you saw them play, they are not living up to that expectation. They are not living up to all of them, from the goalkeeper all the way to the number 9. All of them, they are not living up to that full potential that the English media have praised them, and looking at their past season at their various clubs, they are not living up to the expectation of the tournament. Yeah.
What is this start really causing for the team and the players? The overpraising of the team. What do you notice it bringing to the team and the players?
It bringing it bringing for me, it bringing a lot of complacency. And the technical team, Gary Southgate does not even know when to change, how to change. He has the player, England has the player to he has the player to his disposal, but he don't know whom to play, where to play, when to change, and how to change. The time interval. You have, I'm not a Chelsea fan, you have Cole Palmer. I think that last or the second to the last game, the minute that Cole Palmer came or played for England, you could see the difference. I want to believe that this coach is selecting his 11 based on favoritism, because I don't think that he's choosing or selecting his players because of what the potential it brings to the team. No. Why you have a prolific number 9 on your team, then you get him on bench? Cole Palmer, a Golden Boot winner. You have him on your team, then you benching him. Though he didn't score the gun game, but his impact player per ratio, it was higher than all of them that have played more than 100, 200 minutes since the tournament started. Gareth Southgate is one of the issues at England.
Okay, so let's set a spotlight on other teams. We say names like Georgia. Georgia is one. I don't know if it is a new team to the Euro, but there has not been much talk about them. Nothing much is known about Georgia when it comes to the Euro competition. So this year, how far is Georgia, and what's unanimous or what's unique around Georgia this year's competition?
If you saw Georgia play, they are a young team with a lot of potentials. Georgia is one of the teams that qualify from the best loser stage. They were one of the teams and they qualified with 4 points along Holland, Slovakia, and Slovenia. And currently, Georgia has the higher goal scorer in the tournament. Georgia has the higher goal scorer in the tournament. He's Georgia's Melkudazi. He has 3 goals in this tournament. He is the higher goal scorer. The good thing about this tournament is very much competitive. Unlike past tournament where you have a lot of people scoring a lot of goals, but the guy, this tournament, the goals are not many. You gone to the groups to the last 16 and you have somebody just scoring 3 goals. So it tells you that all of the teams that came to the tournament were all prepared, like Slovakia, Slovenia, Georgia. They put out a serious surprises to our big teams. Serious surprises to our big teams. Yeah. So Georgia is can be underrated, though they are going against one of the favorites of this tournament, Spain. Mind you, Spain remains the unbeaten team in this tournament. Spain qualified with the higher point. They are the only team that got 9 points out of their 3 games they played. It is a very tough game, but again, football, anything can happen. Once Georgia goes to the game with that mind, with that determination, they can upset Europe against Spain.
Let's look.
I wish them the
Let's look.
best.
Let's look at Ronaldo. Ronaldo is I don't know. I don't want to say he has aged, but he's aging gradually. But he still finds comfort around the pitch. Have you seen anything about Ronaldo in this year's Europe? I mean Cristiano Ronaldo.
I watched the last game against who the last game. Yeah, I watched the last game. That was the only time I witnessed Portugal this tournament. And I can surely tell you, with the zest that Ronaldo still has, I don't think Ronaldo is willing to resign anytime soon. I want to believe Ronaldo want to go 2026 World Cup.
Imagine.
And it won't be a surprise to me if Ronaldo do go to the 2026 World Cup. Ronaldo is not the oldest person on the Portugal team. You got Pipi. Pipi is 42 years old now on the national team, and he plays in the defense. With that free kick that Ronaldo took at his age, Ronaldo is not going to resign anytime soon. Ronaldo is surely going to go for the 2026 World Cup. I want to believe that because he trains a lot. He doesn't give up. He does not even look like somebody who is 39 years old. He still get 4 to 5 years more to play.
Okay, so
But
that's good. That's
Portugal,
good. Yeah, yeah. Go on, go on. You can just wrap up on that.
Portu- Portugal, Portugal is not helping Ronaldo. The kind of player he has around him, they are not feeding him. They feel too inferior. Yeah, Portugal is a one-man team, unlike mm, Argentina that you have all of the players that will play to support Ronaldo, I mean to support Messi. But Portugal, Ronaldo is a one-man team. I saw it this one game. To even cross the ball, they don't want to feel the man. And he felt angry when he was substituted. And at the end, you saw the guys, the fellow, the player from the 11, the 7, started following the ball while Ronaldo is not there already. The man, you see him calling for the ball, but they don't want to. They feel that Ronaldo is made already. Nothing he has to prove, so they want to make their own names. That
Okay,
is one of
that's
the
good
things
to
that is
know.
causing Portugal.
That's good to know, especially on the international stage where we're talking about Euro 2024. Folks, if you're just joining, this is the conversation here on the program, The Culture of Sports, and it is live on KCN TV via Facebook and YouTube. It is also the premier sports platform on the Kear Communications Net. Again, we want to say sorry to our regular listeners that we cannot bring the program now live on radio through 95.9 FM because of some technical issues being resolved by our technical team. But anytime subsequently in the show when it's done, we will continue from there. But we are sorry that we will not have it live. So we're now going to cross over and welcome Gustavo Capet to the conversation. You know, Liberia has uh, a women's team in the CAF Champions League, and this women's team is represented by Determined Girls. Determined Girls Football Club is one of the best so far as per record. I'm saying this on record that Determined Girls Football Club is one of the best in the country when it comes to the upper women's league, predicated upon their performance over the years, predicated upon their wins, their achievement. So we have Gustavo Capper is the Secretary General and the Public Relation Officer for Determined Girls. He's going to fill us in with information related to our girls as they prepare to go for the CAF, the Confederation of African Football Champions League in the women's category. Good morning, Gus. Welcome to the program, The Cultural Sports.
Oh, good morning, my brother Sam. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm okay, brother. I'm okay.
And how's the team?
Well, the team is good. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. Again, I want to apologize for my camera. I just experienced that this morning, and next time a home happens. So my apology for that.
Okay, so yeah, that's technology. It becomes 40 at times.
Yeah.
So, but it's good that you want to give us this information. How is the preparation process for Liberia's representative in the CAF Women's Champions League?
Well, the team began training almost a month now, and they are still training. The first week in July, they
Please
complete the
get
first.
closer to the phone, to the microphone.
Yeah, you getting me now?
Yeah, yeah, you better.
Yeah, so the team started training a month ago, and they are still training. Monday again, we will continue to train. We train every morning at the two-side field in Canonsville, and the first week in July we'll be moving to camp, and we have been having training session. We've been having a lot of players coming on board. There are a lot of Pontusila who was loaned to the Israeli club contract got expired, and so she is back in training with us. And also Marie Plomo, who also have a knee injury. She also back, and we are bringing some new faces to the team. I can confirm to you now that Jessica Kwashi from Real Munja have joined us on a season loan, and she will start training by Monday, and she will also be unveiled on Monday. So we are practicing. We do extremely well, and to go for the CAF Champions League because the the team the team is no longer staying in the Champions League. It is our fourth time going there. We won there first. We failed the second time. We qualified to the next stage, and the third time we didn't make it here in Monrovia, and now again we are going to Sierra Leone. So the Champions League is not strained with the support the team have right now. I believe, and I will assure Liberians that we will qualify.
What is the reception of the fans and supporters of this club when it comes to the Champions League this time around?
Yeah, the fans they are support they continue their support. We we have a chat room from our fans. The zeal from the fans. They will show you that the team we are going to do extremely well, and we are also going to take our fans to Sierra Leone to cheer the team too as well.
So there is this Roman. You the team had been in some news publications concerning a reported arrangement, or I don't know if I should say partnership or some kind of deal with the bank roller of FC Facel.
Yeah, yeah,
Is that
Mr. Cassell is someone who has a passion for football, and I can say and I can confirm to you that Cassell is on board. Finally, Cassell is a shareholder within the team right now. Sorry, I get a noisy background.
yeah, it's good, it's good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, you're coming through. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I will confirm that Cassell is finally on board. He is a shareholder right now within the team, and the motivation is double right now. The motivation that was in the team have been double because of Cassell present, because the man is someone, if he goes somewhere, people feel he is present. So Cassell and joining the team, it actually motivate the girls more and more and more and more.
You're coming in low.
Hello.
Yeah. So let's talk about how Cassell got his partnership. Do you care to tell us? Because when it started, we were one group that reported that there was this discussion. But how is this particular partnership, or how is the share of Cassell? Is it the majority share requested,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
what's associated with it?
Yeah, he purchased the majority share within the team. He purchased the majority share within the team. Yeah, Cassell saw the team when you return, and I can remember we were playing on the practice pitch, and they still were playing the last game. We were playing first game. So when he saw the team, he saw the future, he saw the kind of caliber of player, he saw the kind of organization within the team, and he started to contact our president, and on coming on board, and it started from there. And today everything is settled.
What's the financial attachment to the majority share?
For that one, I don't want to speak on it right now. I don't want to
Oh,
speak on it
so
right now, but
it part of the non-disclosure agreement, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
part of it, the 20,000 the team won. Kasa say he don't want it. The firm management to take it. the team have a property including two buses. He said you don't want it. Those who are there, that you take it and do it whatsoever you want to do with it. He coming on board. He coming with everything. So the 20,000 the team won the championship money. You don't want it. Those who are there before, they should take it and do whatsoever they want to do with it. The two buses the team have, he say, they should run it and divide the money. And man, I say he don't want it on the team. He will provide his own buses for the club. Yeah. So
Yeah,
for
okay.
that one, I
Mr.
can
Cap,
speak.
Mr. Capper,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
don't you think that this will bring some eternal ragging? You coming over, taking over the team, and you refusing all of the team's property, what they want. Don't you think it will bring some level of this feeling in the circle of the executive?
No, no, no. The executive happy about it. The executive happy about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
But
So
there's no
one could
misfeeling.
say,
Yeah.
yeah, one could say it's a one man show he wants to run.
And that's how he want to do his thing. And he is the highest shareholder. A higher decision come from him. So if he say who will go against it?
so now you
This is
didn't tell us
where you are for us.
you didn't tell us, Gustavo, you didn't tell
Yeah.
us the cost attached to the majority share that Cassia has bought within the Determined Girls
Yeah.
Football Club. And
So
then
so
I
so
know
so
in
so
the football
so so
cycle you always say this this is
yeah.
a non-disclosure.
Yeah, so what I would say, let's do another interview. I will confirm from the executive. Then I will talk about it. But for now, I don't have power to say anything right now. I will say on the school
Okay,
fees. Yeah.
okay, so with that, that is
Okay,
understood.
then you will
That is
bring. Yeah, yeah. We'll say
yeah, Jonathan
we'll
Kami.
say have you back on the show anytime soon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
before
That's
before
why I'm saying I'm talking to Captain. I said we'll still
Okay.
have you back anytime soon on the show.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
will appreciate. I will appreciate.
we're doing a midweek. But before you
Yeah.
go, Gustavo,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
let me get this clear. Let me get this clear. The
Yes, sir.
team administration, the
Yeah.
president of the club had been Madam Grace Weah, Master Queen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who have been serving leadership in the team. Is
Yeah.
there any reform in the structure now that Cassell is coming on board? Are their positions allotted to the officials that had been on board before? Or how is it now?
Let me say the team was owned by one Robertson Warner and Basis Colley, Colin Polo. They are the two shareholders within the team. But when Maza Kurin took over, she was just appointed as president. So when Kase came in, she will remain as president because of the relationship and level of hard work within the team. She will remain as president. So yeah, everyone remain to their position, including the coaches, team manager, and whosoever are attached to the team.
How long will this last? How long will they serve these positions?
No, no. In an open discussion with Mr. Cassell, uh, you will continue your work, depend on how committed you will be on the job because what you say in the meeting that encourage almost everyone all the technical staff was before and what you are making was little but now he's coming on board you are going to make far better more than what you are making so you expect everybody to work more than what they were doing before so and that's what make everybody happy because if I was working for maybe like 15 hours before and I will kill myself behind the team for winning championship for 4 seasons in a row and later on I received something that far on here. So tell me I will even do better more than what I used to do before. So that's why you said in the meeting and what make everybody happy. So people will remain on the position and I know that for the short time event there, the staff will be working tirelessly and they are doing more than what they were doing before.
Okay, so parting comments. If there is no concern from Jonathan, we can take parting comments and let you go.
Yeah, I will say thank you again for having me on this platform, and I will appreciate next time, and it should be live on the radio, where we'll have many listeners, so again, the team will move to camp the first week in July, this gone time, CAF send a representative to inspect Sierra Leone where the Champions League will be played. So it is now confirmed that we will go to Sierra Leone in Pool City. That is where the Champions League will be, and it will start August 2nd, and it will end the 11th of August. So I would like to encourage everyone who's supporting Determined Girls to continue that support. We are growing there with everything, we also going there to make Liberia proud. Thank you.
Who,
Okay.
do you know your opponents?
Right now, we only know two champions, Determined Girls and Magobo Queen from Sierra Leone. So yeah, the rest of the country is still playing that league. Like for Malay league is still on. Senegal league is still on. And so for now, only two champions we know: Determined Girls and Magobo Queen
So,
from Sierra Leone.
okay, you, how many teams you anticipating to partake in the Champions League?
It will be the same four. It will be the same four team: Liberia, Sierra Leone, Malay, and Senegal.
Okay. I
Okay,
wish
thank
you
you
all the
very much,
best.
Gustavo, and we
Yeah.
wish to have you another time on the program.
Thank you, my brother Sam. Thank you, bro.
That's the voice of Gustavo Capel. He's the Secretary General for Determined Girls Football Club and Public Relations Officer as well. He's been talking about the team preparation for the upcoming CAF Champions League, where the group Determined Girls will be paired against the champions from Senegal, Mali, and that of Sierra Leone. And they are going to be hosted right here in Bow City, neighboring Monrovia. Jonathan, you listen to Gus.
Yeah. Yeah. You like for what he said. I don't think like that since Cassell have taken over the team and taking such decision. Let's look at Europe. Billionaire takes over team. They don't change everything. They don't give everything they met there to people. No. So I want to believe Cassell wants to run his own show. Yeah. The team won the championship. You see your ticket. The team got two properties. The bosses. You see, I don't want it. I bring my own things. So tell me that from the statement from the SG that he said everybody would be making far better. I think that is a story. Yeah, I want to believe that.
And you think that's
That
going to threaten the
Cassell,
operation, the running of the team?
yeah, yeah, Cassell will somersault. The
Okay,
agenda he
so
comes with, he will implement it. It's just a matter of time.
yeah, yeah, that I will partially agree with you again on another side. You know, football, the thing that makes Liberia football to face some of the basic challenges is this uh ownership, privatizing the club.
Yeah,
I don't believe that good English. So uh making making a team a personal association, like the case of BYC. You
yeah,
had one Robert Salif who independently ran the
support
club
the team.
from his pocket. Now, Robert Salif intervention in the club made a lot of achievement in the club's history. For a very short time, they ran the football landscape of Liberia. BYC was all over the place.
They went for the
Now,
car championship, everything.
now BYC is no more. I strongly believe that if there was a structural board, a structural leadership of inclusion where everybody would bring in their dollars, if Robert Salif withdraws from the team board or the team leadership or the team management, you will
The
still
team still
have
goes. The
you
team
still
still
have the team
runs.
board striving to go. But again, that's Liberia. We saw it with URC, we saw it with FC Fasel before
Yeah.
the current Fasel
Our
that is
problem, our problem in this country is institutionalizing our organization. Even if you go to the politics, our political parties are not institutionalized. It depends on only one person. If that person leaves, that party dies. The same with our clubs in this country. Our clubs are not institutionalized. So even if the very things, what are they bringing to the team? They are not. Until we can have, like Dr. Bob, let's say, changing mind, changing attitude. If we can have start to change our minds. We will have different thinking, different activities. We have changed a lot of things around here. Yeah. But what Kassia is saying, he is going to run that team single-handedly, and he leaves, he will die. Seriously.
it happened with FC Fasel before before he was incarcerated and
Hmm.
the team broke away, the team buses, the property that the team had. We didn't see it again. And where's Fasel today? He's trying to rejuvenate or recalibrate or rebrand and give Fasel the football space. Again, it's good to support sports with real money because football requires
Hmm.
money. But
Money, serious
from
money.
another perspective, the source of income to support football is very important to watch out for.
Very much
So
important. Sure.
if
Sam.
you have a singular source of income that is not institutionalized but rather individualized, it's a problem. Why
It's
if
a
that
serious
source of
problem.
income breaks apart? So I will agree that Liska is not one individual's club. It is only the shipping company.
Mhm. Yeah, this
So
guy is not one individual club.
Liska will run for a long time. And you see them different in administration. You look at Painesville FC. Painesville FC coming to the spotlight recently. There are some differences in the club.
Yeah,
Imagine I getting information the other day that one individual cannot go to Painesville FC account and withdraw money. You need a signature of several individuals.
sure. That's how PSV FC built the team. And the guys, you got people. I can remember. I paid once. I paid due to them because I'm residing in Pinsville. And this gone Saturday, they paraded the streets of Pinsville with the championship trophy. They paraded the entire street of Pinsville. They started from the junction to Peru Junction. They went as far Boulevard, turned around. They came back. That we call that one institutionalizing. You will not have one person who is a signatory to the club's account. No, Pinsville FC is for Pinsville. Pinsville FC is for Pinsville. It is not for an individual. Though you have individual giving more supports, but it is not an individual property.
Yeah,
So a
like
lot
that.
of the clubs around here need to emulate. A lot of the
And you
clubs
see,
around here need to
you see,
emulate
you
Pinsville
see, you
FC,
see.
Liska, NPA, Accor. Those are institutional clubs.
Yeah, that's the issue. But again, this is Liberia, and it is for us. We only say these things to draw attention, and if we don't watch it, we will experience what? happened before. So let me now go to the National County Sports Meet. Success started talking about it, and he just went off. He just went off due to some technical issues. The network is very, very bad in some parts of Liberia. For us, we are in the nation's capital, Monrovia. So we think we have a little stability in the network. But Success was speaking to us from outside Monrovia, somewhere along the Kakata Monrovia Highway. So he's experiencing a technical fault with the network. So I will go to this song right here, bring you a batch of this song as a break. And after that, we will continue here on the program. The cultural sports coming up next is 30 minutes where we'll be discussing other issues. So keep listening as we go for a musical break. Time to smile and cheer our counties to victory. From the east to the west, from the north to the south of Liberia. It is a time when we all leave our political differences aside and unite as one county, singing the same lines of victory song for our boys and girls. This is the national county. To victory, don't want it. One people, one nation. No matter where and try, with a voice, let's sing. From the top of Duco in Monrovia to the Giddy Mountain in Margibi County, from the Port of Buchanan in Grand Basin County, the peaks of Yorobisi in Rosa County and Mount Nimba in Nimba County, through the Sestos River in Riverside County, to the streets of Fish Town in Riverside County, as we rise to the heights of Fatima in Broad County, and come down to Blue Lake in Bonnet County. We swing through the Lake Piso in Grand Cape County, as we walk through Harper City in Greenland to Greenville Safe in Sino County. We blow our horns through the Swedru Central Market in Rangier County, the city of Battlefield in Grand Cook County, and the Gola Forest in Battle County. With one voice, we all shout victory! Yeah, we'll go again, yeah, we'll meet again. Unity, one voice, let's heal the land. Rivals, not enemies, one life every year. Land of liberty, show your identity. Come on, put your hands in the air. Anybody win out of noise you yeah. The content you land, I didn't want you a chant. But we are all one, that's a love that we share. From Lofa to Nima to Bong. Remember, so I get this out, it's not one. We're waving the flags and we're raising the banners. And last year you lost, this year might be your turn. Look, our progress is changing and hope for the future is broad in our scope. Yeah, we'll come alive again and unite, so Liberia can rise again. Yeah, we're rising again. Sports, we're keeping the peace, sending us one from the west and the east. We're still making noise in the streets, while other people never finding where to cheat. Everything in the continent, football, keyboard in the continent. People meeting other people in the continent. Even now, I don't think you're taking in the continent, so let's be. Oh yes, everything in the continent. Football, kickball, and you will have it coming very shortly. The National County Sports Meet is up next, and this sporting festival is such a unique one. During this time, it's not easy. At the Summer Carnival Sports Complex, even around the counties where the zonal stages goes on or go on. In the counties where you have the group stage fighting for qualification is not easy. And when it comes to Monrovia, it is serious and intense. Yeah. Because people give in their time, give in their resources, and give in everything to it. So this year, National County Sports Meet, this year you'll notice that Liberia will play this competition like 2 times in this year because of the delayed edition from last year. So it came sometimes in May this year. So in November, the county meet is going to get underway again with a group stage, and then subsequently December come to Monrovia, and then January it goes to the final. Yeah. So the group pairings are up, and know the zone your county falls in. It's good to know them. It's good to understand and know how the grouping is like. So this year, the official host. That's why we try to get the Bon County to talk to Freddie Gifler, but he's not coming in, and we can't have him on the show. So uh, Bon County is the official host of the opening ceremony, and Bon County will host Group A, including Passau, Maryland, and Bomi. So you have Grand Bassa, Maryland, and Bomi traveling to Banga, Bon County, for Group A. And Bon County will host the official ceremony. You know, the county meet, unlike the last edition, it starts from a county as the official host, where one match is played on the opening day, and then the formalities are observed from there. Thereafter, it goes to the rest of the host venues. So you will have Bon County hosting that opening ceremony where the president, the minister of sports, deputies, stakeholders, the sponsors will march to Bon County Banga and form part of the official opening ceremony. Thereafter, you have Grand Gide hosting Group B with Grand Crew, Monserrado, and Magibi. It will be hosted in Grand Gide. So I believe uh, this Zoom will be a competitive one because you have Magibi who hosted one of the zones in the Just in the County meet going to Grand Gide County. You have Monserrado who hosted recently one of the zones going. So two former hosts will be hosted in Grand Gide along with Grand Crew. And don't forget, my Gibby will be trying to make a serious comeback. So that's it for Group B. And you have Group C, where you have Sino as the host to Riverses, Lofa, and Bapulu. Sino County will be hosting Riverses, Lofa, and Bapulu in Group C. And in Group D, you will have Nima County, Grand Cape County, and the current champions tying the nuts for qualification. So former champion Nima County, current champion River G County are going to be paying visit to Grand Cape County Rubber Sports for this year's National County Sports Meet. And you know, it is again an opportunity for young players at the county level and in lower leagues to come up and show their talent, demonstrate excellent performances that will trickle the support from county officials, that will get to create a pattern or a platform for them. Because listen, mind you, this county meet that we're talking about is always a space to sell grassroots players. Right now, you got Jusu Dukle, who played for River G recently in the lineup for Watanga during the Pinsville Cup. Is a confirmed information that he has signed with the club, be it loan, be it permanent deal, be it he's promoted now. Used to play for some club. Are you hearing me? I don't know, but now he's with the current champion. That was an opportunity for him to sell himself because he was so outstanding. You got Blamo Wia currently playing for Pinsville FC, and he's scoring goals. Blamo Wia, the Cantonment high goal scorer, currently plays for Pinsville FC. So when you go to the Cantonment, the players get to market themselves through the pitch, playing before a well-attended audience, a train of spectators, thousands of them. SKD can be full to the capacity. And you can see these young lads showcasing themselves, putting out their talent and waiting for themselves contracts, which is good. Where I can get problem is to have the same old players that imagine play for national team, then you still go play county meet. That's where I'm disappointed. Yeah, that's where I'm disappointed. But again, the law protects them and gives them opportunity to play. But I don't think so. I think the county meet should be a promotional event for locals, for talents to be scouted and integrated into good football systems and promoted to an advanced stage than having a mix with whole lot of other things. I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary sometimes. But again, like I said, the laws protect them for doing that and they play it. So kudos to the Ministry of Youth and Sport. After the Jets in the academy, they reported gate intake and other things which we talked about sometimes back, and now they are coming up with activities and information leading to the upcoming edition of the nation's biggest sporting festival. We hope to get through them sometimes to appear on this platform to talk about it. And like I was saying, we have the district league coming up shortly in Montserrado County. And this is another endeavor of the Liberal Football Association, the Montserrado County District League. Uh, we had Joel on the line to talk much about it, but he can't be with us now due to some other issues. But we we've been seeing appointments of steering committees at the district level from different places. District number one recently appointed Ms. Benetta Ure as the sports steering committee chairperson, and she's been in negotiation with stakeholders, moving around. You know, she's one young, promising sport administrator in Liberia at the women football level. Shala FC president, Shala Angels president, and she has the expertise to work around football development. So she was appointed. I can say congratulations to her. She got appointed as the chairperson for Monserrato County District 1 Sports Steering Committee. And following that, Shatter Angels president, not vice president, but Shatter Angels coach, uh, Moreau Wayne was appointed as coach for the district team. So it is now Shatter Affairs. Oh, no problem. Let's see the lineup of players that have been named in this particular process for Moreau Wayne and his team. Shatter FC, Shatter Angels president appointed Shatter FC coach for the district team. And these are the names of players that are on the list that was released a couple of minutes ago by Coach Wayne, Moreau Wayne. The goalkeepers for Montserrat County District 1 on this list include Andrew Yanti, Shatter FC. Andrew Yanti plays for Shatter FC. George Cotto. George Cotto plays for Lima United. Elijah Saki plays for ASA. And I think ASA is one third division club also. In the defense, you have Lawrence Taylor, who plays for Shatter FC. You have Voma Dole, who plays for Jubilee FC. Deco Samo, who plays for Jubilee FC. Makate Kekula plays for Go FC. Chokon Joshua plays for Shatter FC. Michael Kamo, Shatter FC. Isaac Wolo plays for Montserrat FC. And Moses Gray is unattached. For defenders, those are the names. And then you got Samson Bois, who plays for Downtown FC. Maxine Howard plays for Go FC. Dara Spine plays for Blackman Warrior in the second division, now promoted to the first division. You got Cover Colley plays for Nima United. You got Lawrence Comey of Painesville FC. Josiah C.A. Painesville FC. And Derek Weir of Freeport FC. Those are midfielders that will represent district number 1 according to the squad list. For the attackers, you have Pascal Davis or Davis Pascal, who plays for Shatter FC. William Kofa of Montserrat FC. Lawrence Colley, Shatter FC. Roy Freeman, Mighty Barrow. Abraham Kamara, Shatter FC. And Blambo Weir, Painesville FC. Those are the players. That's the entire lineup of players. That's the official listing of players that are going to feature for Montserrat County District number 1. Other districts are releasing their listings soon, and we had Discoveries FC coach Akim Bayoga, Coach Avero, who was appointed for District 12 as head coach, and there have been other districts engaging to release their names of players, and there have been series of conversations around the district league. So as we get more acquainted with players' names listing from the district teams, we will have you informed on subsequent edition of our program, The Culture of Sports, maybe doing a midweek edition, and where we will have the listings, some of the listings coming up and telling you who's going to future for what district and who do we expect to see in action for what district. So that's it. If you just joining us, welcome to the program, The Culture of Sports. The Culture of Sports is the premier radio program on sports here at the Kear Communications Network, and it is live on KCN TV via Facebook and YouTube. You can like our videos, you can subscribe to our channels, and you can also follow our Facebook platform where you will receive notification of new videos and new programs from this institution. The cultural sports, we've been talking about local sports where we discuss the third division playoff with Success Car who came through to give us basic information on the third division playoff. And then we also had uh Jonathan Mulbah filling us in with information from the Europe 2024 where he gave particular analysis on some teams' performance and some teams' performances so far witnessed in the Europe competition. And he was strategic about who's he's supporting, why he's supporting this person, and how he sees this country's performance. We also had Gustavo who came to give us update on Liberia's champions in the Women Champions League or Determined Girls. Gustavo came in and gave us information that Determined Girl is ready for the competition. Sometimes in August, they will be going to Sierra Leone for the group stage. Thereafter, they will be up to participate in the final stages if there is a good result. He says he officially confirmed to us that the partnership agreement that was under discussion with FC Facel's president, Anthony Cassell Cole, has been officially done, and there is a 60% share in Determined Girls for Cassell Cole, who is back to sports development in Liberia. And he says there are a whole lot of things that the team have that Cassell has informed them that he's willing and ready to rebrand Determined Girls as a football club to take over better football practice in Liberia. So if you've been following, you can just leave a comment where we will have it read on the program, or you can better call us on zero. You can call us on WhatsApp if you want to participate on the show. You can call us on 077781540. That's on WhatsApp, or 0886393184. You can call us on any of these numbers on WhatsApp, or better still, the numbers you have scrolling on your screen. Let me get this number for you. So that's it. The number you see scrolling on the screen, you can call the Lone Star number for WhatsApp, and you can call the Lone Star number for WhatsApp, and you can also call the Orange number to form a part of the show to share your thoughts on these conversations we've been having. So our final discussion is going to be around the Painesville Cup. Uh, I'm glad that you're aware of the groupings in the county meet, and you know who your county is going to be playing, and in fact where your county is going to be playing for that matter. So we now go to the Painesville Cup, It's just a kind of troubling that we cannot get the head of media and communication at the Painesville Cup uh, to tell us what's happening in the Painesville Cup. But the Painesville Cup is an off-season tournament. We talked about it before it started, where the public relations officer for Painesville FC sat on the platform to talk to us, telling us the basis of the Painesville Cup. Painesville uses the Painesville Cup to prepare and recruit new players, to train more, according to what Luke Joe said when he appeared on this platform. So the cup started last Monday after the celebration of the Painesville Day, and there have been a lot of news coming from there. We were aware of two foreign teams coming. One came late, and the match with Watanga was rescheduled. Uh, Hope we could have uh, Edwin Batafoyen or Luke Joe coming on the show to tell us more about that. Very shortly, we're trying to reach out, so it could be possible to hear from the horse's mouth. And but the league is ongoing. Uh, you have lots of interesting fixtures that are played on a daily basis. So we have Luke Joe currently on the line. We Luke Joe is the public relations officer for Painesville FC, who is live on the line. Luke, you're welcome to the Cultural Sports.
Good morning to your many listeners.
Uh, Sorry, we couldn't reach out to you earlier, but we had the head of media who committed to appear on the show to talk about the Painesville Cup, but he's not reachable despite all efforts. How is the Painesville Cup?
Oh, good. Today is March the 6th. Good.
So you care to give us update about teams' performance so far? Who are the teams that have already booked their space in the knockoff stage?
Yeah, on yesterday we ended Group A and Group B. Discovery and Blackman Warrior booked their space to the next round, the quarterfinal. Then in Group A, Heavy 11, that was Mulbah final.
So, what's the status of our foreign-based teams? Are they all in the country, and how is it for them?
Unfortunately, the Ministry of Nigeria had problem on our way to Liberia, so only AS backers from Guinea and today AS backer will be knocking on against the LFA champion Watanga Football Club.
How was their first game? AS Batches has played one game already.
No, today is their first game.
Their first game is today against Watanga. So what's the momentum? What's the zeal? What's the reception of the competition by our fans and followers from Painesville?
Yeah, more people turning into the tournament, but it will be interesting and nasty the quarterfinal stage where you know that the future, you'll see big teams playing each other.
Do we see what do I say? Do we see having 11 strictly on a defense to this competition, or do we see something different from Painesville FC in their own competition this year?
For now, you can't tell who will edge, on top of that friends because everybody is performing, well. Yesterday, Blackman Warrior put out a surprise victory 6-0 against Ria Muncha, and yesterday the defending champion Heavy 11 was 0-0, draw with a third division team based in the road on Graceland.
Wow. Okay, we hope we could have gotten you earlier to talk more, but that's all the time we have to be with you. We will join you during the course of the week on the midweek edition for more updates from the Painesville Cup, Luke. Thank you very much.
Yeah, pitch. PNC FC will be going against Gao, but our full or AF backers for Guinea will be going against Watanga Football Club.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that's it. The Painesville Cup is hitting every day according to Luke Joe. Luke Joe is the public relations officer for Painesville FC, and I can say this is how we are getting to the end. If you want to participate on the program, just call us on WhatsApp with our Lone Star number 0886 393 184. 0886 393 184. We will have you live and making your contribution to the show. The numbers are scrolling right on your screen. Or better still, you call us on Orange 0772 758 958. We will have you live. This is the Culture of Sports. The Culture of Sports is the premier sports platform on the Kear Communications Network. It comes your way every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. in the afternoon with a midweek presentation where we talk sports development and have the necessary conversations around sports in Liberia. And on the weekend, Saturdays, we come to you at 10 to 11:30 with a 1 hour 30 minutes presentation where we highlight more and give you more details on the program, the culture of sports. Let me say thanks to all of you that have been following. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, KCN TV. You can like, share, and comment on our videos. You can also follow us via Facebook on Kear Communications Network. Like, comment, and share the videos. Just subscribe to our platforms. You'll be updated when we post new events, new programs here. My name is Siapha Mulbah. I've been here on the Cultural Sports where we talk about local sports. Jonathan Mulbah was here earlier talking about the Europe, and together we were able to quiz the Secretary General of Determined Girls Football Club, Gustavo Cape, with issues related to Determined Girls and their preparation for the CAF Champions League. We also had Success Car, a Liberian sports journalist, who joined us to fill us in with some developments concerning the National County Sports Meet draw. Of course, that's all the time we have to be with you here today on KCM TV. Again, we apologize that today's edition of the Cultural Sports could not be aired live on the radio through 95.9 due to some technical issues being worked on by our team of technicians. But we were live on KCN TV, on YouTube, and Kear Communications Network on Facebook. That's all the time we have to be with you. Again, we say thanks to all of you for following. Thanks to our guests that phoned in to join the conversation. Many thanks to my co-host and my guest panelists who were here earlier. Again, have yourself a nice day, and the Cultural Sports is going to be here on Wednesday with the midweek presentation, the first presentation in the month of July. Thank you. Have yourself a wonderful day, and don't go away from Kear Communications Network.